Hello, what's up YouTube? What's up my fellas? So we are in a new video. This time I'm gonna just sum up everything as fast as I can in regards to the errors that you guys are getting. Starting with the graphics cards, with the graphics issue. Let's begin. Um, Things that you have to do. Let's go to your computer and your documents. I'm not gonna be explaining that much. I just did it right now, but I have to re-record the video. So something that you do is you just rename it. I mean, you can delete it, right? But if you want to have it as a backup, you just rename it. Then they will never know that these folders exist. So we got one thing down, right? It's out of the way. Now we go to the next one. In your game folder, and I'm going to do it right here from here so you can see. Options, show in-game folder, Modern Warfare. We go to main, see main, and these catch files, delete them. It's no problem. You don't have to leave as a backup. You can delete them. If you have any problem with any of these maps, usually the .NET is the one that is giving me errors in the past. This one. So what I did is just delete this and run a scan and repair. So this file will be reinstalled. If you have one, if you just want to delete all of this, just not this two, just in case. Not this one, or just delete the whole folder if you want, and then scan and repair. It's not gonna be a much. It's not gonna take that long, as you can see. It's just like 1 GB. Delete the whole thing, and scan and repair, right? But by deleting the cache, we'll be deleting. This is just a test. This is me putting them away in a backup folder. Um, But you delete that cache files. Now we go to data and we go to the config folder. The config folder is just configurations. You can delete that as well. I have this one working one because it's the best results that I have. So I needed them as a backup. But the game doesn't even know that this exists. What the fuck is doing this here? On data, also make sure that these files, okay, in first place, it's one single file, right? It's 194 gigabytes file that is compressed and split into many files. So if one of them it's different or is corrupted, maybe it's just missing files, right? So then that's why you have the cache files that are installed in your computer. It's just little portions of what's in this 90 gigabytes. That's just for ease of access, basically for speed. You don't have to decompress. So make sure that all of them has a very healthy space. As you can see, it's 1048, all of them. And then the very last ones is the last ones are fine because they're just patches. But if you can get a healthy installation that has all of them with 1048 except for the last file, that's fine. That's fine. This too is just the last update that I had. And I had some internet issues, so I was pausing and pausing. Probably you just if you had it in one single run, you probably only have like two, maybe this four. But regardless of that, again, it needs to be a healthy installation. So now that we have config out of the way, that we don't have the catch files that we just deleted, and in your document folder, Modern Warfare, the folder is already gone, right? It's time to start the game. But before we do that, we're gonna do one more thing. This is gonna help you with some other issues. We go to Modern Warfare Launcher, right click, compatibility, change for all the users, or you can just click right here, run as administrator, and let it run as administrator. I tried, and for this one as well, I tried to do compatibility and make them run as Windows 7 because Windows 7 doesn't have DirectX 12. But the game was running kind of awful, like very slow. I lost like 60 frames per second. I was running at 180 and then I was in 100 only in 90. It was awful. So no, I'm not playing DirectX 11. I prefer to have this error once a day. That's what I've been getting. Let me show you. It's right here. This is one that I was using. Reports. No, it's archive. There we go. 3 errors on the 29, but I played the whole day. 31, 2 errors, 1, 1, 1, and 1 a day, right? And then the 6th, I got no error. So it's like you now can play so many games finally, and you have little to no issues. So now we can launch the game. I'm going to show you as well. This is just for the graphics. What we're doing right now is for the graphics issue. Setting the main files. as an admin, it's because DirectX 12, in this case with Devil May Cry, if you don't set the launcher as admin, you have some issues with it as well. So just to prevent that, I'm just setting them as administrator. While this loads, it's gonna start building the files again. The cache files you can see missing 0. They're not being built as of right now until you log in. Also, you are right before you log in. And once it's built, you can know it's a healthy cache file because you have your data folder. That's where the files are being pulled. It's a healthy file. Oh, this one is missing. Yeah, this one is missing some files. But I don't give a damn. Right? 28 right here. Well, I got this one from my laptop, so if it on my laptop has no issues at all, never ever have I suffered any issue with it. Or maybe this was modified because of a recent patch, right? Because I don't remember recalling stuff into files that were not. So see, it's update required. It's gonna close. The game will close, and these files will start to build. The cache files. Just look at them go up. When the game launches, this and this will start to go up, pulling the data that is compressed in your data folder and putting them over here for the ease of access. If you have an issue at the moment that you launch the game, probably these files have it corrupted. So get rid of these files and that's it. So right now it's just rebuilding them. Boom, and then this one's gonna be built. Now it's doing it. See that? So this is what we need. Because this is like the main menu and all those small files that are of quick access. Um, Now, if you have some other issue with another mount, like I said, you can just delete them and run a scan and repair. Delete these ones, and that's it. I'm connecting to the online services, and I'm gonna run a game in the background in the meantime as I explain what to do with the rest of the errors. This is just graphics, okay? Explained in a very fast manner. I mean, not explain, just to walk through. I'm not explaining everything as you can see. Oh, instead let you go back and wait. Yeah, go back and wait. Bitch! Go back and wait. I know you're working. So, but the graphics you can see it's pretty fine. Everything is pretty detailed. The operator sometimes it would just won't show. What you do is that you open it, you make it load, and that's it. It's there. See, um, on the settings, as we deleted everything, it won't know or remember our settings. So this one it did remember for some reason. I have everything in low. I really don't like many things that you see here. Tessellation, I don't like tessellation. I'm just gonna, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Particle lighting, disabled, optical occlusion, disabled. Space reflection, disabled, filmic off. This one and 0. Depth of field, I hate it. And see, it's a little bit more clear. That's because I deleted depth of field, which this blurs everything that's behind. Now they installed the cache files, and as you can see, they're completely installed. I'm gonna start explaining the rest while the game load. Okay, now in regards to the dev errors, well, something quick. If you have like map issues, again, just delete whatever you have access, like .NET. This is the one I had a long time ago. Just delete, run a scan and repair, and it'll reinstall this specific file. But going back to the same topic, the dev errors and everything else. I don't have the latest driver version installed, and I don't think I really need it. As you can see, the driver version that I have is 4.45. There we go, 0.77. I mean, 75. That's the driver version that I have. And that's it. The settings that I do have, I'm gonna do it really quick. The physics are on the GPU. The 3D settings, application control. If you can just copy what you see, that's fine. But the most important ones is this: power management mode, prefer maximum performance, refresh rate, highest available, shader cache. I had it on. I tried off as well. I think it really doesn't affect much. I think the game forced the shader sketcher to be done regardless. Train optimization, high performance in texture quality, vertical sync off, but triple buffering on or off. I don't remember what this one's really that important. So just pause the video, and what you see is what you're gonna configure. What you're gonna configure. Okay, that's it. There's nothing else that you can do over here. Color settings and everything is just pretty useless. I don't see any relevant. There's some tutorials out there that you see that says you have to change the color to NVIDIA's. I don't think that's gonna help, to be honest. I just do it like this and I have 1 error a day. So the next step, and I think this is what has helped me the most, because again, as I explained before, and I'm gonna do it real quick. With the event viewer, you know the window has a security system, right? It's always scanning files and looking for security faults and stuff. So whenever there's an error or a background process that is just something fishy, it's just doing audits, and it runs for applications like this one. See, and hey, there was something's fishy right here. But this one is just a common error. I've not had along, in this few days. Probably that's why I've been not getting the error. Let me go back to the days that I've been having the error. See, I had like DLL path validation failed. I had so many other errors. Not sure if EAP is this specific error has something to do with the game, but there are so many other things, right? That the Windows Defender and other things that are constantly scanning the computer. One thing that you do, simply install a freaking antivirus, right? What I did is that I installed Panda Cloud, because Panda Cloud is it's a free antivirus and it works like a charm. That motherfucker does it all. So basically, let me go to Windows Security settings. Okay, not needed a firewall. I did disable the firewall just in case. I haven't enabled to try. You can also, guys, just do it just in case. Disabling the antivirus, the firewall. The antivirus, as you can see, it's Panda Dome is turned on. Therefore, the Windows Defender is going to be turned off automatically. If you don't install an antivirus, the Windows Defender is by force going to be turned on, right? And there's no other way that you can disable it. I tried so many ways. You just can't. I tried changing this application cards and other stuff, but none of them has really installed Windows Defender application card. What? What? Can you do it? I never seen it. I'm gonna take a look at this later, and I'm gonna get you up. But I'm gonna do right now what has helped for me. Okay. So again, installing a virus, I highly recommend Panda Dome, because that's what has it's free, or you don't have to pay a thing. Also, you can also run Malwarebytes. Just let it run and see what you have installed on your computer that might be causing, and like it's quite harmful for your computer, and therefore it's triggering these issues. Right? I did install Malwarebytes. It's like this, something like that, and it's free as well. This one. You see, it just remove some exploits and some trojans that your computer has, and get rid of them. The cleaner that your computer is, the better, right? Because there will be less security events or in your log. Oh shit, I'm in the gulag. Well, at least I'm not dead. I don't have any audio. 1%, that's all I need.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, come on.
You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fuck out.
Not today. Not today. I should have let her kill me, you know? But again, see the map textures and everything? They're beautiful. They're fine. Where's the circle? It's right here. So I'm just gonna stand still. See what happens.
Move in position.
So going back to what I was explaining, the other important thing is you go to Programs, This is very important, guys. When you go to Programs and Features, I want you to type Redist, Redist, for redistributable. Everything that you see here is how it should be. I accidentally uninstalled two of this, when I was doing the previous recording. So I'm sorry, guys, there won't be no 2002 and the other one. I'll just reinstall it pretty soon. You should have as much of this as you can. The most important ones are this ones at the top, this ones. So if you can right now, just take a screenshot and reinstall them. What you do with this ones is right click, change, and repair. It's really quick to do. I'm not gonna do it because I have the game open and I just repaired it, so it won't let me do it again. Um, repair just like this, boom, boom, successful. Boom, change, repair everything of this. This one you can't, you can see it's just uninstall. But if there's any change, you do change and repair, change and repair. This um, most of the games, many games, as you can see on, let's say if you install a new Steam game, if you can install a new version of this, if you don't have it updated, this is basically instructions for how to handle the game. So if you don't have this up to date, or if you have it corrupted, a game that has sensitive as this, because I mean, let's face it, Warzone is like a little bitch. For whatever reason, it just closes, right? It's not like it's just gonna you shouldn't keep on playing. No, it's just gonna close up and you tell you fuck you, get the fuck out of my face, right? Go play something else. Go play Free Fire, you motherfucker. That's gonna tell you. So ooh, I never seen these guns. Okay, yeah, I do, but not up here. Let's just hide here. Oh, this will tell me where some player is. It's right. Okay, let me give me a second. Let me try to kill this guy over here. And if I just lose, then so be it. I don't hear a thing. Come on, boy. Stop running. You gotta be somewhere beyond the sea. Somewhere. Do 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 do. Do, do. Let me kill you. You are my contract. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Where's the other guy? What's up the hill? What was it? Oh, okay. I just wanted the contract, so let's keep doing what I should be doing. I'm gonna be hiding right here. And never again. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. So you repair this, and everything should be fine after that. Or at least you will get a lot less errors than you usually do. As you can see in my files right here, I had little to no errors, and I've been playing a lot recently, a lot. And even though some of these errors, not this one, not this one, I think it's this one as well. This one. This was a GPU crash, and for some reason it was detecting 8 gigabytes, right? It's a 1080 Ti. It should be 11, right? So unless it's talking about RAM, but I have 16 of RAM, so it also doesn't make sense, right? But it also says used 9, right? So I think it's like it's using more than it should. Therefore, there comes an issue, right? If you go to the bottom, lesson on reference, task GPU status did not run. The GPU might not have finished the process the previous task. See, so it's something that has to do with GPU. It doesn't detect your GPU properly. That's why sometimes it's healthy to do what I just did. Delete this folder and do like a fresh start. You don't have to uninstall the game. You just delete the files that I told you to do, right? To delete. Simple as that, guys. Am I still alive? Yep. I just want to kill that other guy. Not with this one. Hi, you boy. Give it to me. Give it to me. Hey, that's not the gun I had. What's the old Aussie? Here it is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come out. I think he just ran away. Okay. So I think there's not much. There's nothing more that I had to explain for you guys. Um, and I did it in 20 minutes. Yeah, that's all. That's perfect. So guys, if you like this and if it worked for you, uh, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe for the channel for more videos like this. I'm gonna be uploading some streaming. I mean, kind of in the close future, not right now. But I have been doing some really good maneuvers in this game. Um, yeah, also, guys, it's very important. If you have an issue, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to help as much as I can. As you can see, I reply to almost every comment that I can. But also, that's a good request. If you happen to fix the issue, let me know. Let me know in the comments. It's good to know that I did something good. Okay. Also, if we're having a conversation, like I said, if you have an error and what I told you to do has actually helped, let me know too. I want to know that I did something good for you. It's because otherwise I just keep looking for something else and many other options. Because there's so many ways, and so many um so many causes for these errors, right? Sometimes even just change swap GPU. I had a comment of a guy that's telling me that he had an issue with the GPU. I just told you right now. You want to play profiles, and it was showing a different GPU memory in my files, right? Had I given this instruction before? Yes, I have. Maybe he didn't follow properly. Who knows, right? But for many others, they have helped. I mean, this instruction has helped. So, guys, I hope this is the very last of the videos because what I did with the redistributables and installing Panda Dome and running Malwarebytes has really, really helped me a lot in my game, and I hope it does the same for you guys. Okay, cheers. Have a have a good rest of the of the week. I think it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Woo! So I think it's Friday. So hey guys, I hope you have a great rest of the week, a great weekend, and catch you guys later. Peace. Bye. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. I'm out.